didn't the landlord say freight elevator was safety sealed? I don't think we're going to be able to board the section.
Catch a new episode of Professionals this Tuesday at 9/8 Central.
Now at 10, an iconic Griffith Park attraction is coming to an end. Animal rights activists putting a stop to the park's popular pony rides. And tonight, some people are celebrating, while others are disappointed.
2 officers are among 3 people hurt when a suspect slams into a patrol car. The impact forcing the police cruiser onto a sidewalk. The chaotic moments leading up to that crash.
And burglars target several businesses in the San Fernando Valley. The thieves striking after hours and making off with cash and expensive goods. The surveillance videos that capture those crooks in action. Now, on the news at 10. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the News at 10. I'm Rick Chambers.
And I'm Samantha Cortese. After 74 years, the Griffith Park pony rides are set to close by the end of the year. In recent years, there's been backlash from animal rights groups who called for the rides to be shut down.
And this weekend, the owner announced that operations will end on December 21st. Ktla Dt.'s Rachel Menitoff is live in Griffith Park tonight with the latest. Rachel?
Rick and Sam, good evening to you both. The owner of the pony rides says the city decided not to renew his business contract and that it is a sad day for him. On the other hand, animal rights activists say this is a positive change and they're hopeful that all of these animals are relocated to sanctuaries. It's an iconic Los Angeles attraction, which brings back memories for people of multiple generations.
There are pony rides other places, but it's so expensive, and the pony rides in LA are easily the nicest pony rides.
Joe Lizarraga had a family gathering scheduled here for the 27th with people flying in from out of town. His kids, Eva and Diego, have been coming here since they were young. They were crushed to hear of its closing on the 21st.
So it's pretty sad to have to break that news to my kids. It's nostalgic to me, and also, you know, it's such a nice thing that the city has.
Animal activists have been protesting this location for almost a year, Maria Rios included. They allege the animals are overworked and forced to ride in unbearable temperatures in the summer.
These animals aimlessly go around in circles all day long for 7 to 8 hours a day. One of them is named Money. And we think that there is a better way to teach empathy and consideration to the future, which are children.
The owner, Steve Weeks, refutes any claims of animal mistreatment. He says he's passed every single inspection and is passionate about keeping his animals safe. He says he's looking for forever homes for 36 ponies and is in talks with experienced horse owners.
To be in existence for 74 years and giving so much pleasure and excitement to the children of LA, to have it suddenly end by a few false words of honestly just a few people that are being heard so loudly. It's sad.
And the Department of Parks and Rec is asking for community input about what people would like to see in place of the pony rides. That's also fun and affordable for kids and their families. We're live in Griffith Park tonight. I'm Rachel Menitoff. I'll send it back to both of you in the studio.
All right, Rachel, thank you. Kai, good news for skiers and snowboarders in the mountains.
Yes, we have got up in the Sierra Range a good amount of snowfall, and we've seen that taking place throughout the entire weekend. They've seen anywhere from about a foot to up to 2.5, and in certain areas up in the Sierra, the high country, picking up about 3 feet of snow this weekend. We are taking a look here in Southern California. However, tonight we are still under mostly cloudy skies. Streets still slick. We've got some drizzle continuing to fall throughout portions of Southern California and some light showers once we make our way towards Orange County, some of the Inland Empire areas. You could see on the 5 Live Max Doppler, we're taking a look at some of that moisture moving through Lake Elsinore, Riverside, Beaumont, along the 10 as we make our way up in towards Big Bear. They're picking up just some very light snow showers above 7,000 feet. And as we make our way through the remainder of the night tonight, the winds will continue to calm. The moisture makes its way further towards the east, and we look forward to Monday, tomorrow, being a dry day here in Southern California.